lay down. Sit lay down.
Give me some. 1, 2, 3, 4.
As daylight breaks and the sun wakes up and the birds start singing their songs, and sitting right here next to my dad, Santa, I could barely walk. He taught me to track, to be quiet and still. Runs in my blood, it's in my veins. An addiction, an obsession, enough to drive us all insane. We trust in friends and our family, God and our country, yeah. Faith in the Bible, land of the free, it's who I wanna be. For the thrill of the hunt, hey, we're always in run. Sometimes it's our salvation, but that's why we're proudly a part of it. A DoeNation. It's this time in the woods that helps us grow up, respect the land and believe in God. It ushers us into manhood, it helps our spirits come alive. The drag rags and scrapes, the lock-ons and blinds, bug fever till we die. From food plots to salt blocks, just for a shot, to let that arrow fly high. We trust in friends and our family, God and our country, yeah. Faith in the Bible, land of the free, it's who I wanna be. For the thrill of the hunt, hey, we're always in run. Sometimes it's our salvation, that's why we're proudly a part of the DoeNation. The DoeNation. The DoeNation.
Hey everybody, welcome to DoeNation Outdoors. I'm your host, Stephen Caudle.
And I'm Brett Williams. This week we're back at H&G Whitetails, but this time we're taking Maggie. This is Maggie's first hunt. This show's full of firsts. It's her first hunt, her first kill, and it was just simply amazing as a father. Let that be a lesson to you guys out there, or gals. As you get your kids involved in the outdoors, find what they're comfortable with. Maggie was 15 when she shot this deer, her first deer at 15. For years I've been trying to get her to go with us, but she was scared of the gun. She didn't like the recoil, she didn't like the noise, but she said, Daddy, I'll shoot one with a crossbow. So that's what we did, we made it happen. We took her over there, the guys at H&G set everything up for us. You go see all this amazing footage. We were covered up in deer, and Maggie smoked one.
Yeah, and we were packed into a blind, all four of us. Ella Claire even sat in. And there was a lot of giggling going on and a lot of face making. There was a ton of selfies in that blind that day, but we made it happen.
That's right. Maggie, you got anything to say?
DoeNation.
DoeNation.
If you're a hunter and you enjoy the sport of hunting, you're familiar with camouflage. Hello, I'm Jerry Willis, mayor here in the city of Wetumpka. I'd like to invite you to come and be a part of the exciting times here in Wetumpka. The redevelopment of our downtown is in full bloom. A lot of good things are happening, making it a safe place for people to come and live and play here in the city of Wetumpka. We're not wanting to camouflage the city of Wetumpka, so I welcome you to come and enjoy what Wetumpka has to offer.
At Tallahassee Automotive, our Drive and Discover event is going on now. Enjoy 20% off MSRP. That's an average savings of $5,000 off on select Chrysler 200 models. One drive in one of our new Chrysler vehicles, and you'll discover why great deals are worth exploring. You can drive off with a great deal today. Come by and see us, our friendly staff in the beautiful city of Tallahassee, Alabama, or visit us online at TallahasseeAutomotive.com. A short drive from high prices.
Tallahassee Rehab is an outpatient physical therapy clinic providing services to Tallahassee and surrounding communities. Our state-of-the-art facility has a large rehab gym and therapeutic pool. We treat a variety of conditions including orthopedics, neurological, spine, pediatrics, and occupational injuries. Our highly skilled staff provides many specialty services including dry needling, sports medicine, athletic training, kinesiotaping, EMGs, work hardening, FCEs, and vestibular rehab. and we would be happy to assist you.
Real people, steel people. From full-time professionals to weekend warriors, they trust steel and servicing steel dealers. Right now, hardworking steel blowers start at $139.95 and legendary steel chainsaws start at $179.95. Find your steel dealer at steeldealers.com or search STIHL. Real people, steel people. Join us.
Welcome back to DoeNation Outdoors.
So we've been practicing just like we're in the stand at the house. So we're going to be in the blind this afternoon. Steven's going to be running camera. I'm going to be sitting here behind Maggie. When we see the deer, I'm going to hand the bow to her. We got an old bipod right here that we've been practicing on. Maggie feels good with it. I'm going to have the range finder. I'm going to get her a good range. It says 23 yards. She's going for the top right dot. Remember, it's your top line. It's the 20. Are you ready?
Go to top right.
Top right dot. You ready? It's ready to fire. Don't touch the trigger till you're ready.
Hold your ears, Ella Claire. I'm playing, it's not loud.
Boom. Check that shot out. This is actually the prettiest day we've had. She's been shooting the last couple days and it's been windy and cold. So it's actually turned into a beautiful day. We pulled up here at the lodge, started unloading, and actually seen a couple of does already feeding out here in the green field. So we're going to get ready here in a little while. Go ahead and get in the stand. If she can keep shooting like this, we're going to have no problem this afternoon.
I like your home boots, Maggie.
Thank you. They're my Adidas shoes.
I didn't know Adidas made home boots.
We're going for warmth today. So let's try it again. Take your time. Get settled. Your top pin.
Call your target. What circle?
You going to the top or you going to the left this time? Which one you gonna shoot?
The right.
Same one. She's going the same one.
Don't hit that air.
Take your time. Boom.
You almost hit the air.
Good shot. So we'll go back it up to 30 yards now. Load it again, let her take a couple more shots. But I'd say she's pretty close to being ready. What about you, Steve?
DoeNation.
DoeNation.
Maggie, tell us what we're doing. What are we doing?
We're hunting for my first deer.
First deer.
First deer.
Buck or doe?
Yeah.
Either one. You gonna smoke them?
Hopefully. Hope so.
Awesome. What about you, EC? You back here? Say good luck, Maggie.
Good luck, Maggie.
All right, let's go hunting. That's a red stag in the back. You see the big horns? You see him, Ella Claire? See him?
Hi, you're watching DoeNation Outdoors, and we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Record Rack is more than just deer feed. It's about raising the next generation to respect and love the great outdoors. It's passing on the wisdom that feeding all year long will attract and keep healthier deer around. It's about the excitement on opening day, knowing that all their hard work is about to pay off. It's about seeing the huge smile on their face as that monster buck appears and they harvest their first record rack.
Southern Steel and Pipe is located in Montgomery, Alabama. We carry one of the largest steel and pipe inventories in the area. Having over 80,000 square feet of manufacturing facility, this allows us to provide roofing for residential and commercial projects in a wide range of colors. We also manufacture pole barn trusses, pre-engineered metal buildings, and custom metal trim. We take pride in running an efficient operation and providing the best customer service you'll find anywhere. Call us today and you'll be surprised at just how much money you can save.
Live life at full draw. Instead of ordering archery supplies from a big box store and trying to get help from a computer, do business with guys that really hunt and will talk directly with you. Full Draw Archery offers over 20,000 items on their website with same-day shipping.
I'm Ronnie. And I'm Keith. Experience you can trust, and we answer the phone, text, and email.
Shop FullDrawArcheryHSV.com for crossbows, arrows, clothing, broadheads, and personal service. FullDrawArcheryHSV.com.
Getting ready to bring home your first little one is the beginning of many other firsts. Helping you achieve special milestones is what First Community Bank is all about. The first you're anticipating may be a new adventure on your first day of retirement. And we'll be there too, creating each new beginning just the way you imagined. At First Community Bank, you will always come first.
Welcome back to DoeNation Outdoors.
Hey guys, we're back at H&G Whitetail Farms. I'm here with Maggie and Ella Claire. We tried it yesterday and we were that close to getting it done on a 7-point yesterday and a doe. But we had one little shot. That was it. It just didn't happen. So Mr. Mike and them were good enough to let us come back today and give it another try. So it's cold. A weather front just moved through. So we saw a few coming in this morning already. So we feel good about our odds. You ready to get one?
Oh yeah.
Well, let's do it. You're watching DoeNation Outdoors, always in rut.
DoeNation, always in rut.
I feel somebody shaking.
Sit lay down. Sit lay down. Give me some. Okay, let's go get her.
What do you think, EC? What do you think? Smoked her. Somebody say smoked her.
Smoked her.
That was beautiful, brother. Great
Good
shot.
job, Maggie.
It's Maggie's second hunt. We came yesterday. We were so close yesterday. We had a buck out there, same field, same blind, but we had some limbs in the way. We just couldn't get a shot. Back in the same blind, we got a little rain, a little front come through this morning. The deer are up and moving. We saw them when we come in. We hadn't been in the stand, what, Stephen, 45 minutes? It hadn't been long. They were moving. That's a beautiful doe. What a great first deer. We got on a ton of clothes too. How'd you feel, baby?
Good. I'm excited.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Love you.
Awesome.
Me too.
What do you think, EC?
I love her.
You ready to shoot one?
She's next.
She's next.
Awesome.
Right. Good job, Maggie. That's that stag.
DoeNation. Always in right.
I don't know if it gets any better than that. Hunting with your child to share a passion that we have with our children. Had Maggie and Price. What's so funny?
Stephen hit his hand.
You bumped the camera. Way to go, Stephen.
There's a lot of people in here.
I was trying to have an emotional minute with my daughter. Talk about how awesome it is to be able to share what we love with you.
How much of a challenge it is with 4 people in a blind to kill a deer.
Now y'all have to go dancing. Now I gotta
get you strawberry waffles.
Yes!
And you have to put blood on your face.
Huddle House, here we come.
House, baby!
And blood.
Let's wrap it up.
All right.
DoeNation.
DoeNation. Always in right.
You messed up right there, dude.
Hey, baby.
Hey, what y'all doing?
We hunting, baby. Tell her what you did, Maggie.
I shot a deer.
What'd you shoot?
You did?
I shot a doe.
That's awesome. She made an awesome shot.
How'd you feel? You nervous? Were you shaking?
Yeah, I was. Just a little.
Are you?
Me and Stephen were.
Excited?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
EC's still shaking.
Mom.
We pulled it off.
Did you kill something?
She helped. She
You
helped.
did? Wow.
She helped.
That is awesome. Well, good for y'all. Congratulations, Maggie.
Love you, baby.
Thank you, Mom.
Strawberry waffles at Huddle House.
Yeah.
So we just come out of the blind. If you can get over here, find the arrow, find some blood, and we're gonna teach Maggie and EC how to blood trail a deer. We think we saw her fall on camera, but it's still a great opportunity to teach, especially Maggie's new to the sport. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Excited?
Yeah.
Let's do it. I see it. See it? That's it?
Mm-hmm. I see the deer.
That old Rage did a number. It's frothy. You see the bubbles in it?
Yeah. What's
That's
that mean?
lung blood. You double lunged her, which is the perfect shot for a bow and arrow. The first, that's awesome. So it's kind of frothy and pink. It's got bubbles in it, so that's a double lung. Let's see if we can get on blood now. All right.
Okay.
Grass right here. Oh, you gotta stay on it. See it right here? Come on. See it over here. Come on, man. Oh, wow. What a shot. What a shot. That was perfect. Double lunged her, that's what we thought. We thought we saw blood double lung. That's great, baby. First deer. How do you feel about donating the deer?
Oh, I'm excited about that. We're helping people.
That's right. Well, come on, let's get her.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
You gotta grab a leg.
Me?
Yeah. Sure did. You gotta help drag.
I don't want to. It's nasty.
You gotta drag her out. She ain't gonna walk herself out.
She has blood on her feet.
No, it's not on there.
Yeah, it is.
That's where I was touching her a minute ago. Come on, you got it.
Making me cringe.
Come on.
I don't want to.
Come on. Help me.
Grab that deer, girl.
Not that heavy.
It's your deer. You got this.
Grab her.
Come on. Right there. You got it. Let's go. Come on. Drag. Drag. She's been in the stand almost 6 hours probably, so she didn't like sitting there that still that long. She's a little prissy, she's a dancer, and it's just a joy as a parent, as a steward of God's great resources to get out and harvest these. This deer will be going back with us to Tallapoosa County. We'll go donate her through the food pantry. So what do you think, baby? You excited?
Yeah. Really excited.
Awesome. Great first deer. Will it be the last?
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. So, you know what's got to happen now. All right.
When you do it, it's one line. I do not want to feel it dripping.
Okay, it ain't gonna drip. You ready? Close your eyes. That's all. It ain't even much.
It doesn't
I hear Mr. Mike coming. Matter of fact, he's coming to pick up the deer, so you ready? You did good. You got a little bit of blood, that ain't bad. I could really put it on you.
No.
Okay.
Hi, you're watching DoeNation Outdoors, and we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Life Flight 1, scramble.
Life Flight 1, copy.
With over 2,000 medical emergencies every day in Alabama, you can make a difference. Join the Haynes Ambulance Team for a career that will put you at the forefront of saving lives. Haynes is now hiring for all positions. The pay and benefits are excellent, but the reward is even greater.
I'm Kirk Barrett with Haynes Ambulance, and we've been answering those calls for over 40 years.
Call or log on today to join the Haynes Team.
Here at Trailer World, we build them, we stand behind them, let us prove it. That's the core of our philosophy. We manufacture utility trailers starting at 5x8s, all the way through car haulers, equipment trailers, gooseneck trailers. We also carry a full line of enclosed trailers and dump trailers. I invite you to view our full inventory at our website at trailerworldalabama.com or visit one of our 3 locations at Montgomery, Ozark, or Dothan.
Who am I going to call to clean all this up?
Well, that's easy. Call Granger Land Services.
I'm Mike. Give us a call today. Let us enhance your property.
Welcome back to DoeNation Outdoors.
That's 2 does.
2 does.
Shoot the one out front, Brett.
You see him, Blake?
Here we go. Hold your ears, EC. Got her. That's her. She's down. How about that?
How about that? That's a twofer.
Put a stopper.
You can't beat your daughter shooting her first deer, still having enough time to get out here and put a stalk on another one. That's more meat that's going to go back with us to Tallapoosa. We're excited. That's a nice big doe. We can't thank H&G Whitetail Farms enough. Mr. Mike, Chase, Blake, Mr. Jeff, all the team. They made a big dream come true for me today, taking my daughter. That's just a blessing. We're tickled to death. We appreciate these guys. They've done so much for us. This is DoeNation Outdoors, always in rut. All right, guys, so we're here with Mr. Mike Hall of H&G Whitetail Farms here in Union Springs, Alabama. We've been over a couple of times now. Mr. Mike said, hey, you got any kids? We got some crossbows. You want to bring them over, let them shoot one? We said, absolutely. We initially planned on EC, Stephen's daughter, shooting one, and she just couldn't quite get there. So Maggie, I said, Maggie, would you want to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. She said, yeah, I'll do it. So that's what we did. We borrowed a crossbow from a buddy, let her shoot 20, 30 yards. She was just drilling it. So this doe this first one come in this afternoon, 20, 22 yard shot. She double lunged it, ran about 40 yards. It was awesome. We're heading out. We had plenty of time. Mr. Mike said, let's put a stalk on another one. So me and Stephen did. I shot this one with a rifle. We got another doe. So both of these are heading back with us. We appreciate it, Mr. Mike.
Welcome.
They're going to go to Tallapoosa Food Pantry. So we're excited to be donating these. We've had a phenomenal season, but it's to great thanks of folks like Mr. Mike Hall. We got Chase, we got Blake, Mr. Jeff. He's not here this evening, but these guys have been first class.
Good evening. I'm Reverend Kenny Hill, pastor of Good Hope Baptist Church in Eclectic, Alabama. We'd like to welcome you to Hunting Grace and DoeNation Outdoors. In this evening's episode, I believe you watched one of the best I've seen so far in the years I've been watching DoeNation. Brett, Stephen, carrying their children, EC and Maggie. Maggie collecting her first deer. Man, the anticipation and excitement of father and daughter was overwhelming, wasn't it? You know, even in hunting and all the other great creations God gives us, He gives us instruction. And this evening as I was watching, I thought of Ephesians chapter 5, verse 1, where it says, therefore be imitators of God as dear children. You know, tonight, it reminded me of the huge responsibility you and I have as parents and grandparents to model what God expects of us in life. Just think, we can tell our children, we can tell our grandchildren all we want, but if we don't live out our actions and our words, eventually they will not live them out. I wanted to read you a quote from Arthur James Baldwin. He once wrote, he said, children have never been very good at listening to their elders, but they never fail to imitate them. So true, so true. They may listen for a short time, but if we don't live out what we say, what's that old saying? Practice what we preach. Our words will have no impact. Jesus said this in John 13:15. He said, I've set you an example that you should do as I have done for you. Boy, Ephesians 4 and 5, 1 and 2, and John 13:15 are tough directives, aren't they? Boy, they're challenging to live it out. But if we do our best and face the challenge, our children and our grandchildren will see and learn to live out what they see in us. Little eyes watch every move. You know, it's amazing how little eyes watch us. You know, last year was my grandchild's first year of watching DoeNation Outdoors. And one of the first things, matter of fact, I had to call Brett and ask, what kind of hat are you wearing? What kind of camouflage are you wearing? Because my grandchild wants what you have. Why? Because he wants to imitate what he sees. So we have to be careful that we not only show them God's great creation, the excitement and passion you and I have for the great outdoors, but the passion and excitement we have for the Lord Jesus Christ. That's Hunting Grace, and God bless.
Follow our dads on Instagram,
Facebook,
and they also have a website, DoeNation.tv.
DoeNation.
DoeNation Outdoors is being brought to you by the following sponsors. TA Wear, satisfaction guaranteed. Stump Smokers. Stump Smokers is the best custom smoker on the planet. Standard Air, setting the standard in comfort. Russell Dewitt Center and Eclectic, quality, experience, and service. Haynes Vinyl Graphics, window tinting, vehicle wraps, fleet graphics, signs, and banners. Helper Pest Control, for all of your pest control needs. Deer Kim Candy, let them eat candy. Simple Hang, stop screwing around. And Playlist Productions, for all of your video, audio, and web. A special thanks to our participating processors, A+ Deer Processing, the Skinning Shack, Bozeman Wild Game Processing, and the Sportsman's Outpost.
Oh, we're both in it. You put in your bloopers at the end.
There you go.
Hit the phone. Yeah, bring a dancer to go hunting.
Oh, there it is. Show them a new move we learned, DC.
What's that new move?
Here's DC. There you go.
Oh!